Safety and security at the International Thespian Festival is the responsibility of all participants, students, teachers, chaperones, and any visitors. Now this year, some of you may be volunteering for the safety and security team. In the past, we've called you security captains. But really this year, we're focusing on calling you safety captains, because security, that's these guys' jobs, not yours. If you are assigned the position of floor safety captain or door safety captain, you will be asked to attend the Monday safety meeting. At the Monday night safety meeting, you will be given a red portfolio like this, with forms and printouts to help you in your job. When you open the portfolio, you can see that both the left and right pockets contain a variety of forms. We will discuss each of these forms so you are prepared to use them. But before we get to the forms, in the center, you'll see two computer printouts, one that lists every ITF delegate and one that just lists the delegates in your dorm. Each printout includes the delegates' names, and they include their dorm, their room number, their cell phone number, their main stage assigned seat, and for students, it includes their teacher's name. This information will help you find any individual on campus. Now to the forms. At the front of the left pocket is the dorm floor safety meeting agenda. Following the main safety meeting, the floor captains should hold a meeting of all the adults on their floor. This meeting shouldn't take any more than 15 minutes. It is to help all the adults understand what is expected at curfew and to understand the safety and disciplinary rules. This agenda will help you remember all of the details to cover. The green form directly behind the agenda is the early to bed notice. These can be given to any troop directors that want their group to go to bed early on a particular night. They may need these forms around Thursday or Friday when they're starting to run out of gas. The yellow form at the back of the left pocket is the notice about the safety meeting on the floor. Slip this form under the doors for all the teachers and chaperones on your floor so they know to attend the meeting. Flip over to the right pocket and you'll see the check sheet. You can do this at the safety meeting, but you'll want to list all the delegates, including adults, on your floor. As you check each room each night, you can check them off your list. It will be easiest if you write them in order by room number. You can use your computer printout to help you complete the list. Behind the check sheet is the blue missed curfew form. This form should be given to any delegate that misses curfew. It tells the delegate the steps they should take to get themselves out of trouble, including attending ITF court the next morning. Now, if a student is flagged for disciplinary issues, they may have to show up to ITF court at 8 a.m. in the morning with their teachers. To be clear, this isn't their court, but it is ITF court and it is just as important. The last form on this side is the badge removal form, which is a 3-part NCR form that tears into triplicates. This form must be completed for any delegate that has their badge removed. The white copy should be given to one of the 6 safety chairs who are available 24/7, the pink copy to the student, and the yellow copy should be dropped off at the ITF office. On Monday night, there will be the main safety and security meeting for which attendance is required. Everyone will leave that meeting and head back to their dorms so the students may be checked in. At 12:15 a.m., each floor captain will hold a brief meeting with all the adults on their floor to go over the basic rules discussed in the agenda that is in the front left pocket of your red security folder. Just prior to curfew, the door captains should go to the main entrance of the dorms. They will check to make certain that everyone entering the dorm is wearing a badge. If not, make sure that they're an ITF delegate. If they are an ITF delegate, they will need to be written up using the badge removal form and directed to attend ITF safety court the next morning with their teacher. Now, once curfew passes, any student entering the building will need to have their badge pulled, written up using the badge removal form, and instructed to attend ITF safety court the next morning. Lights out are at a half hour past curfew. It's at this point that all delegates must be in their rooms. Floor captains then must check each room to make sure that students are in their rooms. Hi, is everybody in your room?
We sure are.
Great. 1, 2. Have a wonderful night.
Have a good night.
If anyone is missing, check with the troop director first of the missing student. And if the student can't be found on the floor, then contact one of the safety chairs so the team can start looking for the missing student. Once everyone is in and accounted for, the floor captain should call down to the door captain to let them know that their floor is all in. The door captains should not leave their post until the entire building has called in. If all floors do not call in relatively close to lights out time, the door captain will call the floor captain to make certain there isn't a problem with any delegates. Once the door captains have heard from all of their floors, they should call the safety chairs to let them know their dorm is all in and they can go to bed. Once the safety chairs hear from all the dorms, they then may go to bed. The ultimate goal of the safety and security team is to keep our delegates safe and to help them be respectful of one another. While most of the duties revolve around curfew and getting the delegates to get to bed on time, some other areas to watch out for at any time are students treating other students unkindly, students using profanity, tobacco use on campus. This campus is tobacco-free, smoke and smokeless, and supporting appropriate behavior in the theaters. In addition, always be aware of unusual smells, loud music after curfew, delegates late to the building or to their room, or abnormal behavior of any sort.